All right.
Hi, I'm Adrian Peterson. I'm gonna read some stories right now.
What grade are you in, Adrian?
Adrian Peterson is in 4th grade.
All right, and you are going to read what story?
Johnny
Appleseed?
Appleseed.
All right, so when you're ready, you can begin.
John Chapman was born in 1774 and grew up in Massachusetts. He became a farmer and learned how to grow different kinds of crops and trees. John
Especially
liked to grow and eat apples. Many people were moving west at that time. They were heading for Ohio and Pennsylvania. John knew that apples were a good food for settlers to have. Apple tree.
Okay. Process. Okay.
The friend.
And you can begin.
Once upon a time, there were a boy named Mark. Mark loved to go to the ocean and play his flute. One day he was playing his flute when a school of
Dolphins
swam by. They leaped in the air every 30 seconds. Mark could almost
predict
when they would leap again. He watched them for a long time because he was so interested in their play. That day he decided.
Okay. All right, when you're ready.
The family's first trip.
Okay, you can begin.
Thomas lived in a small town with only 2,000 people. It was June 12th, and Thomas was excited. His family was planning a trip to Atlanta to visit his aunt. Unlike his hometown, Atlanta is a big city. Thomas had never traveled to a big city before. He had to decide what to bring. It was a 2-day car trip, so he needed to take along things to keep him busy in the car. He was reading a book and
when you're ready.
The
Surprise. And when you're ready.
Sam's birthday was in 2 days. He was going to be 7 years old. He wanted a PlayStation game. He also wanted a new bike, but almost of all he wanted a dog. His father went to look for a present. First, he went into the toy store. He saw a PlayStation that Sam wanted, but his father didn't have any money. Then he saw a red bike that Sam would love, but that also cost too much. He drove to the animal care center. It was hard to choose just one.